Everyone on station, we go in too, and get me something to eat. I've missed breakfast. Dad.
Jill, it's me. I can imagine you're busy at work, but we just need to know if we're seeing.
No, I'm not going to make it.
I don't
Yeah, well,
understand.
something came up at work.
I can't believe this. You do know it's your nephew's 10th.
Yeah, I know Sage is 10. She sent the save the date like 6 months ago.
I'm sure whatever it is can wait. Push it
No,
back.
Dad, it can't wait. I can't push it back.
This is disappointing. For Sage,
Sage is not going to be disappointed. He's 10.
you can't afford to
He
miss
hardly
this,
knows
Gillian.
me. You have no idea what I can and can't afford, Dad.
This whole thing is very unfair.
I tell you
on
what, Dad. Maybe I'll get knocked up by a recovering alcoholic and then push an entitled little shit through my fanny, and then I can organise everyone's life around arbitrary dates. Does that sound good?
You're going to take that tone. There's really no point in having this conversation.
Yeah, love to Mum. Where's the other one?
Picking up signals from GCHQ. He'll be 2 minutes. We have a PID. Mahmood is in apartment 3 on the 2nd floor.
Start the clock.
Drone 12 minutes out.
Bravo 1 in position.
They were.
What?
They're Oscar Mike, redeploying to...
Wow, slow down. What the fuck? Why?
I don't know. Just came through. Possible
Yeah, all right.
discovery.
Well, where are
or
they now?
Setting up Overwatch. 2 buildings down, same side.
That's further.
Yeah.
A lot further.
I mean, it's all relative.
No, it isn't. If you're going to kick someone's door down to shoot them in the head, an element of surprise helps, believe it or not. There's 5 guys walking down the street with assault rifles tend to stick out, even in Tripoli. Are they there?
Are they
In position.
still moving?
So who's watching the flat?
We are.
We're in Vauxhall. Mahmood moves before the drone gets out. It's not like I can Uber to Tripoli for intercept, is it?
That would be a hell of a bill.
Yeah, because that's the problem with that plan. Fuck's sake, this is why I should be on the ground.
I'm on time.
On time is late. Pep, you're hovering.
I need a word. Yeah, I pulled up some files on the Arab Spring operatives, and there's something you need to see.
What's this?
It's a file that...
Nah, this.
A samosa.
Well, it looks like somebody's half eaten it.
It's the only thing they had that was vegan.
I'm not a vegan, Pep.
I thought you were.
And what would I have done to give you that impression?
It was a mistake.
You basically just called me an insufferable quim in front of the entire ops room. That's...
She's not wrong.
In that case, I apologize. But could you please...
Well? Any news from GCHQ?
No.
No.
I told her you're getting signals from Intel. You owe me.
Sorry, I had to go before we start. Last time we were here 2 days.
But tell Sherberg that the drone's online.
I thought that was a last resort.
Yeah, well, Bravo 1 went on a hiking trip.
The 2 buildings down.
I really need to show...
tell
I
them,
really
yeah.
do think...
Pep, look at my face.
What do you think Talima Mood is doing in there?
God knows. Throwing a little jihadi party.
When was the last time you went to a party?
Andrew Pepas.
For fun or...
We're ready for it.
Fun, like, you know, socializing.
It's been a while.
سادية وين موبايلي؟
ما انا عارف.
كان عندك المرة الماضية لا نعم كان عندك خليت تطلعي بهاللعبة السخيفة البارح
اوكي اتفقت هي هوايجي لازم نلقاهم كيف نعرف
عندك مدرسة 5 يلا.
Siri, order parmesan for both houses.
Ordering trousers.
Morning all. Lovely morning for it. Pep, great, I need you.
Is she allowed to go online in here?
How do I select no substitutions?
Pardon me?
I've lost another housekeeper, which means I now have to suffer the indignity of doing my own online shopping.
Once you complete your shop, go to basket.
Can't you do it? They're completely incompetent. The last time I ordered pomegranates, they sent me kumquats. It's like they violated my shopping, Pep. They violated it, and then they got it pregnant with erroneous fruit.
There you go. No substitutions.
You better not be. I'll have you transferred to Diego Garcia. I'm just kidding. Shoo shoo.
Is that you?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
No food in the ops room. No food and no toilet breaks.
Yeah, unless you're the CO.
Would you like to be CEO?
Or rather, staff.
Time is it there?
0931 EET.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd you get that?
Do you care?
She gonna join us, or?
When she's finished her big shop.
Christ, we'll have liberated Yemen by then.
Why did Bravo 1 move?
Possible compromise.
Where are they now?
Walking up 30 flights of stairs to a rooftop 2 doors down.
You're seriously going to use a drone?
Yeah, if I have to. Even then, I need to PID him for a second time so that I can pull the trigger.
There's a lot of people in that building.
And yet not one of them felt the need to inform any authority that there's a mass murdering sociopath running a terrorist cell from the second floor.
Look, I think we should take a step back and
Pep,
consider some
I
of our
don't mind you
options.
getting the feels or whatever, but you are spilling them all over my ops room.
Bravo 1 have re-established Overwatch. Target is still in the flat.
Are you eating?
I think we should wave off the drone.
I want it there.
One can bring him in by themselves.
I want it there, belt and braces. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Right, done. Okay, where are we?
Bravo 1 have re-established Overwatch and they've PID'd the target for a second time.
Where a go?
Yes, Mum.
And the drone?
ETA 7 minutes.
The fire team are further out, but we're still confident that they can...
If the drone is in range before they've got their shit together, I want you to launch. Shit, I have to take this. Hello, Minister. Yes, of course. Absolutely. Thank you.
يلا.
What are you looking at?
There were children.
Why did Bravo 1 have to move?
Possible compromise, they had to relocate.
Not exactly covert.
Well, in order to avoid detection, so it was pretty covert.
Something is either covert or it isn't. The adverb is redundant. It's like saying something is very unique.
I should be on the ground.
Well, you're not.
There are children in there. Shouldn't we be
There
discussing...
are children everywhere, Pep. You go into an organic bakery in Balham and it's basically a creche with croissants.
Order online.
I did, but you don't always get what you order.
So if you do something remotely, you have less control than if you do it on site, like if you're actually there.
Lie.
I'm embracing the metaphor.
This is what you're arguing about.
Are you broken? I have to call the minister. I don't have time for you to crack up.
We're somehow finding the fucking time to talk semantics, though, aren't
You
we?
need to fix him. Or get rid of him. Now.
Get it together. What the fuck is wrong with you today?
I'm together.
Oh, yeah, Basti in a fucking car, mate.
Do you even have a conscience?
Fuck you for saying that. Fuck you. No. You see that? Sheffield Market, Kabul, Valencia. There's a lot of dead kids in that last one, you'll notice. Air Israel. They got one of the passengers. They made that little kid there. They made him watch it. So don't talk to me about fucking conscience.
You keep those on your phone.
They are my conscience. I'm here to do a job. Otherwise, we're screwed and bombs go off every other week.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Talib Mahmood.
What is it?
He's one of ours.
Excuse me?
He's one of ours. He's born in Lambeth, for Christ's sake. We trained him, we turned him loose. This isn't about finding the mastermind behind every bombing of the last 2 years. It's about finding and killing an MI6 asset that went right off the deep end. This is cleanup. And all those atrocities you keep on your phone with you, they're on us. We taught him how to do that. Now, Whitehall want all trace of him gone. I'm sorry, but you needed to know the real reason of being asked to do this.
Call off the drone. Tell Bravo 1 they're going in and rescind the kill order. I won't tell him Mahmood taken alive.
Sir, we have a vehicle approaching the target's residence.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck just happened?
I rescinded the kill order.
What?
Where's Bravo 1?
Oscar Mike.
What do you mean you rescinded the order?
Bravo 1 within range. We could bring him in.
We've got new information.
Launch.
We're taking him alive.
Launch it.
What is that?
It's a Toyota Hilux.
Not them making the model. What's it doing there?
It's Mahmood's cell.
Bravo 1 inbound.
How long?
2 minutes.
You have to launch.
We know he's one of ours, Mom. We're bringing him in.
Over my dead body. Or more accurately, over the smouldering corpses of your careers.
Drone 1 minute out.
Wave it off.
Belay that order.
All due respect, Mom, this is my ops room. I give the go or otherwise, all right? If you want to work in the field ever again, you will belay that order. I can't.
Bravo 1 have a PID of Talib Mahmood. Standing by for your go.
I'll give you station chief.
Ignore her.
Where?
Anywhere you want.
This is the very reason bombs are going off every week.
Grow up. Launch.
لك يلا دقيقتين بقى لا 5 هلا بالشي
Please, lie.
Kabul. Done.
لقيت موبايلك.
مو قلت ليش كان عندك؟
لا بالوحي لقيته.
وين؟
في شنطتي.
حبيبتي تعي.
Wave Bravo 1 off.
Sir,
This is wrong.
She's following orders.
Bravo 1 at minimum safe.